Alright, Dead Rising 2! It's time to rumble. So, alright. Dead Rising 2, like I said, off the record edition. This is still off the record. We're not just playing Dead Rising 2. This is the Frank West edition. 100% more West and 80% more Frank. Alright, so where are we gonna go? Let's see, let me check some stuff. I think we might go and do this before we head and do the facts, because the facts usually is pretty much the end of Dead Rising. So we're gonna go and we're gonna head back. We're gonna give TK some Zoom bricks, even though we think, or well, Frank West thinks he might not deserve it. Me, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I mean, he does make a pretty good game show host, not gonna lie about that. Except for when he's dissing on Frank. I don't like that. And his plan to infect a city kind of went well, so I have to give him intelligence points. His intelligence has got to be semi-high to get this rolling like this. Also, plus, he's the reason we got a game at all. Frank West wouldn't have anything to do if TK didn't infect the place. So, I gotta give him props where, props are due, I guess. Or credit, whichever works better. I could give him credit or props. I might do a little bit of both. But that's to be expected because I am a soldier. I'm a soldier boy. And we do stupid stuff when we're boys. Which is year round. So, we're gonna go back. Skateboard definitely speeds this up. Highly recommend that you always travel on 4 wheels, never 2 legs. I guess horses would be okay. Maybe 4 legs would be okay. But definitely 4s. Never on 2s. Well, motorcycles are cool too, I guess. Well, dang it. Now this looks stupid. Don't ever walk on your shoes. There you go. So, cutscene time. Leave in the comments down below how you want me to talk over the cutscene, Do you want me to use like an accent? I could do the rest of this Let's Play with like a British accent, except for I don't think it'd be very good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't want him to die easy. We rather just juice him up with very expensive drugs for a few days until he finally dies because we run out. Frank really just wants a juicing buddy, so when they work out, he doesn't, feel alone. Like, man, am I the only one juicing in this gym? No one ever presses the lunk alert on anyone else but me. That dude definitely needs his aviators back. His aviators are pretty awesome. That was a pretty good spitting effect. I saw 0 spit. I wonder if he even has any spit. I wonder if, like, one of the side effects of being bitten by a zombie is, like, maybe it dries up your... I'm drawing blank. What's in your mouth? No, not like that. I meant, like, the other stuff. Saliva. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, so. Alright, well. I don't know why I was drawing blank on that. I'm so nervous. I just draw blank all the time when I'm nervous. Alright, so sweet combat roll with our camouflage pants and combat boots. Now it's time to press on. And by that I mean we're going to go and we're going to look at the facts. And the facts are, Frank's awesome. That's pretty much all it is. So 10 hours till firebombing, which is more than enough time for us to have some fun and solve the mystery behind everything. Who is the murderer? Who is the killer? Are they the same person? Probably. But we're going to find out. We're going to solve the facts because I always believe with a keen eye for detail, one truth will prevail. Or if you're a guy that gets transformed into a little boy, your detective skills still reside in your brain. So you should, take that into account. And then you can, pretty much roam freely. Anyone ever seen Case Closed? I think it's a good show, but I'm like, once you stop and think about like how many episodes you've seen of it, it's kind of like this kid sees a lot of murders, a lot of dead bodies for a kid. I don't remember seeing any dead bodies when I was a kid. I haven't seen any dead bodies yet in my life. I mean, I've killed people, don't get me wrong. I just like close my eyes first and then I walk away. It's kind of like cool guys don't look at dead bodies. That's pretty much how it goes. We played through the whole game, juiced Frank up on every day, handed out 2 different things as Zombrex, then gave TK Zombrex, so I guess we handed out 3 things as Zombrex, and we still have 2 Zombrexes left. I feel like they're going to go to waste, because you have no idea how close we are to the end of this thing. I'm tempted to put our Uranus Zone shirt back on, but I think I'm just going to go with the soldier outfit. You know, screw it. We've made it this far, and we've seen the Uranus Zone shirt, so we'll just hang out in our tank top. I do like our Solid Snake paint on our arms, though. I feel like that really does help us dodge the bullets. Really hope I don't get murdered like 50,000 times during the rest of the walkthrough. I'm not saying anything about this right here. I mean, we're definitely not going to fight her. I'm not spoiling another boss fight. Oh, got her. Nice. What about you? Everybody in this city's dead because of you and your tight latex buttocks. I like how he just picks up a chair. This is why I like Frank. He just gets a chair and sits down. He's so awesome. He's got to be one of my top 10 favorite protagonists of a game. I don't really know what the other 9 would be. I assume Master Chief would be on there somewhere. Probably Cortana's butt would also be on there somewhere. I like her little, she's got little knee guards on her knees, of course, because they're knee guards, if you notice that. But I don't see any on her elbow. Maybe I'm just not observant, but I think those are kind of useless. No, she definitely doesn't got them. I really can't. Yep, she definitely doesn't got them. I'm looking at elbows right. Well, I'm looking at more than just elbows right there, but right there, no knee guards. I mean, no elbow guards. I wonder if those are even do anything. Is there any padding there? Or is it just there so that I can talk over the cutscene? She's a really pretty lady, but I really wish they didn't cut her hair off. I don't know why that was important to do. Why was that necessary? Where'd she get this outfit, by the way? Very nice. Must be a designer. This really did shock me. I thought when I first played this game, I thought it was going to be exactly the same as the first one, like Dead Rising 2. But then they threw this at me, and I'm like, whoa, totally different game now. You shave a girl's head and put her in a tight latex suit, and it's a totally different game. Imagine what Resident Evil 5 would be like if they just took Jill out of the suit. It'd probably be hentai if they did that. But I'm saying, like, took her out of the suit and put her in something else, like maybe a schoolgirl's uniform. Then it would probably be a harem. I hope this is not Chris's harem. Or, actually, I do kind of hope it's Chris's harem. Chris deserves a harem. He's been through enough. He's kind of like Ice Cube. He's been through enough. You should just let him have whatever he wants. Alright, so boss fight, and we're already on the skateboard ready to go. Really don't remember what to be doing here. Just we want to jump on this. If I remember, maybe do some stuff. I don't remember. Hopefully we got enough recovery. We do have 1, and our sword's about broke. I think we just want to dodge rockets. So yeah, we're in a boss fight. Got a health bar and everything down there. I'm trying to remember. I know you're supposed to hit the arms at some point. We might be able to shoot them, but I don't think I want to just yet because you want to be dodging the rockets. Oh, now I remember. You want to get up on the arms and then hit those things on the end, but you got to be quick about it. Luckily, our speed is maxed because we're awesome. But no sprint makes this really difficult. Looks like we got a hit in there. We're just super slow about this. Oh, she didn't stay down on that one. What was that right there? Was that a dead body that disappeared? No. Ah, I got 1 hit in. I think I got maybe 2 hits in. And then she slung me around a whole bunch. But my tank top can take it. It's no problem. Oh, look, we can hit it from right here. I'm mashing the Y button again. I've been playing Dead Rising 3. Playing this game made me want to play more Dead Rising. And I played Dead Rising 3 before, but I've never actually owned it. So I went out and bought it and started playing it. Really good game. Might do a walkthrough on that someday. Someday. We got other stuff to do right now, guys. Like fight this boss. We gotta take it one step at a time. So I feel like I'm putting on a good walkthrough here. Because usually I jump up on the arm. It doesn't look like you really need to do that. All you need to do is just kind of walk up beside of it and hit it. I think they kind of fool you in that. I think they want you to jump on the arm. But you don't got to do that. Oh, I did it on accident there. I'm trying to hit it. Hit it, Frank. Hit him. You can also shoot it too, but not with a drink. You have to shoot it with something else. Going too fast. I don't think I'm even damaging. I was trying to see if I could damage it by just hitting the entire claw. Doesn't look like it works that way. I'm kind of also hoping that once you... No, it doesn't look like it. I was going to say, like, maybe once you bust out the glass on it, it doesn't work anymore. Because it's been a while since I played this, so I don't really recall how to go about this fight. Usually I just panic my way to victory. If you panic enough, you should be okay. Also, if you got the ninja shoes, because then it's like Mirror's Edge. So all you have to do is kick them out of a helicopter. They might want to take a drink of something. Was this probably Spitfire? Painkiller. Ooh, damage reduction. That's nice. Whoa, I did not even see that. Alright, getting some damage in. Getting some good damage. Maybe I should do that move next time. So yeah, like I was saying, I was hitting the Y button earlier, because in Dead Rising 3, the Y button is heavy attacks. So, you know, there's that. In this game, I don't know if you want to consider holding the X button a heavy attack or just an alternate attack, but that would be like, I guess, the equivalent, sort of. Oh, get him! Get! One more hit! Come on! Come on, Frank! Screw it, I'll just shoot it. I'll do whatever I have to. I think that's one arm down. I don't know if it works like that. It looks like it. I'm going to try and take it. I was going to take a picture. I guess we can always take a picture over latex later. Alright, yeah, there you go. So now we're on phase 2 of the boss fight. And I don't really know what to be doing. Because I forget. Looks like she stuck us. Oh yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just got to hit the claws when they get stuck in the ground. And when they come out of the ground and leave no traces whatsoever of ever being in the ground, don't question it. That's bad. Don't do that. She gets angry. Oh, come on. Can we make it? We got one hit in. We got some hits in. Alright. Got her. Dang it, man. Well, she knocked us over here. We might as well just hang out and see what we got. Here's some recovery. I mean, you can leave the fight to an extent. They do put some zombies out here to kind of screw with you. I don't think you can full on leave the fight. You might be able to. But, you know, that's pretty nice of them because there is no weapons in the arena. So if you run out of weapons, if your weapons break or whatnot, you're kind of screwed. So, you know, there's that. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I might try and keep doing that move. The sword spin move. Let's show it off to her. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use on you. Miss. Yeah, that's right. You miss. Yeah, you won't. Well, we missed too. Okay, so we're 50. We're even now. It seems like when she does that one attack with both the claws, she always starts from the outside and works her way in. So if you just want to dodge and then move towards the middle, you can. She'll throw boxes at you. She has like an infinite amount of boxes over there, so, you know. Be wary of that. She's not super great with them. Okay, I say that and then I get bashed in. Hopefully we can do some damage with this. I can't even see if I see her health bar going down. I can't even see what we were doing. I tried to stab her real good, like yes, like that. Didn't work. I'll kick her. She's not hitting us with those rockets at all. She's just horrible with those, isn't she? Yeah, the chef knife's doing a real good job. Look at that. Didn't expect that from the chef knife. We're gonna beat this chickie with a chef knife. Then who's gonna look like a fool? I'll try and stab it as much as I can. I really want to stab it like a slasher film. I want to go all Jason Voorhees on this bitch. We'll get her. That was a nice kick, wasn't it? We almost got her now. I bet her weakness is the crowbar. How about we try that? I usually have a harder time with this fight. Believe it or not. Not get me at all here. It looks like the crowbar was her weakness. So that's good. That's good to know. Alright. Now we are on to phase 3. Where we're going to continue to battle. I used crowbar. It was super effective. Now I'm going to just try and use the chef knife. See how effective that goes. Activate. Did the knee drop. See, if you don't level up enough and you don't get the knee drop, then you're screwed there. It don't work. And this is like a quick time event. You got to get ready. Oh, hit the button right. Hit the button right, Frank. Hit the button right. Hit the button right. It doesn't look like it ever doubles on the buttons. So, by the end, the Y button was the only one left. So I kind of saw that coming. So, that kind of works out. I really like that knee drop. That is pretty cool. I forget how to do that. I like this. This is a really good boss fight. It's the most drawn out boss fight we've had yet, I'd say. I'm glad you got... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I was wrong. It looks like we might have still did damage to her, so that's good. I think you gotta wait for a little bit for these to recharge. So in the meantime, you know, just dodge attacks. It can be easier said than done. She is a coiled cobra. And also, I can't talk, so that leaves me vulnerable. Alright, she looks like she's just gonna fire rockets off at us. These are like the worst rockets ever. How much she pay for those? Well, she worked for the government. Those are like the worst rockets ever. So it looks like I was wrong before about the whole button elimination thing, because she threw 2 X's in there on me last time, so that's my bad. I won't let it happen again. Usually I'm the quick time master. I can totally handle this. Looks like that fires those propane tanks at her, and that's her weakness. So if you just brought propane tanks with you to the fight, you'd probably be good to go. There was 2 Bs. She threw 2 Bs and an X. I'm glad you guys get to watch the fight, because I'm looking at the buttons, waiting for the prompt to hit the button. That way I don't screw it up. That way you guys have something to watch. Hopefully that works, because it looks like she's kind of like up there. Yeah, it doesn't look like that worked. So that sucks. I'm going to go in here and drink my orange juice. Drink your orange juice, Frank. Or eat your cornflakes. We almost got her down now. She can't take much more of the chef knife. I might as well just put the knife up. We're not even using it. Alright, well, that sucked. Really wish there was a sprint. That'd be useful. Trust me, I know. I played Dead Rising 3. We really need to get out of here. Go get some health. There's popcorn down here. We can eat some of that. Pick up the popcorn, Frank. I can't eat the popcorn. These stupid zombies keep hitting me. I don't think her health will go up in the event that you leave. But I wouldn't stay gone for too long, because it really puts a damper on the action. Plus, it's, you know, the music is out of place when you're not fighting the chick. Because we got like some sick boss music going. Hey, why don't I just use this? We're not going to use that anytime soon, so we might as well just get it out of the way. Clear some space, get some health. That was not a lot of health. But it should be sufficient. Oh, get off me! You're totally going against what I came out here for. Which was health. Hopefully this pretzel does something. Oh my god, this dude's just taking our health away. Alright, we should be able to finish her off with what little health we got left. Yeah, it doesn't look like her health went up, and also the things recharged a little bit. I mean a lot, because they're both done. They're both ready to go. So we should be good to go, as long as I don't screw up the quick time event. I don't think she can take much more beatings. Don't screw up, Frank. I was not talking there. I was really trying to concentrate. Oh, yeah, we got her. With the slap and then the haymaker that totally missed. It looked like we were in a movie where they were faking it. You know how they fake it in the movie. So we defeated Stacy. The shifty eyes should have given it away. I didn't know what that meant at first. I'm not sure I do now. Did you see what she did wrong there? She held the gun sideways. She's not a gangster. It doesn't work unless you're a gangster. Well, she used our camera against us. That's not nice. That was a good 1, 2, 3. Get her, Frank. Right in the nutsack. Her girl nutsack, I mean. Her genitals. Show me your genitals. So I can punch them. All Johnny Cage style. She's still holding the gun sideways. Don't you know the safety won't release unless you hold it right? You're a white woman. Don't you know what you're doing? Her pants are going to her head. They're too tight. It's cutting off the circulation in her butt. The brain can't flow to her brain. And there you go. She's squished like an ant. Ha! That's sweet. She did, though. Her and Rebecca both. I don't dig flat chicks. Only them double D's. What? Nice. Nice. Channel 6 Action News. I got the big scoop on the MD5 hash. There's a crack. Hold up the backside of my Jordans. Just thought you should know. We need rescue choppers. Lots of them. And I need you to bring me hairless women. So how many choppers does a news team usually have? I would only say like 1. And I'm wondering how they afford it. I feel like the news isn't that popular. That could just be me because I don't watch it. But look, I don't think it has the same ratings as like... What's a good show that people watch? What is it? Like, what's that one? With the zombies? Walking Dead. Yeah, that one. And then the other one with the kid. There's like a king, but he's a kid that everybody hates. What's that one? Game of Thrones. That one. Yeah, that one. I don't watch either of those, but I hear the ratings are good, like through the roof. Both of those shows have like a gimmick. I think if I had a gimmick to my walkthroughs, maybe more people would watch them. Like the gimmick in Walking Dead is that like no matter who you are, you're definitely gonna get killed. And then the gimmick in Game of Thrones is titties. So if I just threw in like titties everywhere on my videos, like just random tits everywhere, like on the loading screens instead of these photos, what if, I mean, instead of tips and hints and tricks, what if I just titties? You think that would work? Leave in the comments down below if you think that would work. Also, cutscene. The game's supposed to be over. We beat the final boss, guys, but look, oh my god, TK's gone. He escaped, and he took everyone with him. No, wait, no he didn't. Everyone's on the choppers without Frank. Why'd we go back? I forgot why we came back. I think we came back for Rebecca's body. But for some reason, her body is gone. And only the name tag remains. Well, we know Sullivan's not behind it. That only leaves one person. It was the butler. That damn butler did it. He probably also took all the popcorn. I was saving that for the ride home on the chopper. Oh, cutscene. Credits. So yeah, there you go. That's the end of the game. There is absolutely nothing else that happens after these credits or at any time else. Nor is there DLC at all, like in any way whatsoever. Okay, maybe I'm lying a little bit, but this is pretty cool. The people playing right now, I forget the name of them, but they're a pretty. This is a really good song. I forget the name of the song too. Oh man, I look like such an amateur. But this is a really good song. It's about Frank West, but it's sung or performed by the same band that did a song that was really popular in Dead Rising 1, which starred Frank West. Because like all the bosses had an actual song with lyrics playing in the background, kind of like this game. And one of the songs for like one of the bosses, it was the convicts. I think they were kind of like a boss, pretty much. It was more or less like a mini boss, sort of. But they had a song that was performed by these guys, and it was pretty good. I think it was called like Gongaroo, and that was a really good song. But yeah, this is a really good song. I don't know if we should skip the credits or not. I guess we'll just sit through them. We'll just hang out. We'll check out the survivors' name list and the looters. There's all the looters. As you notice there, all the looters were voiced by dudes, which concludes that there were no hidden female looters, which is prejudice, and I don't approve of that. Pawn shop owner. Pawn shop looter, I mean. He wasn't the owner. Robot Bear had an actual voice actor? That's cool. I mean, he does say stuff, I guess. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if it's the same guy from the last game, like Dead Rising 2, and I wonder if it's the same guy in Dead Rising 3, because they do have Freedom Bear. I don't know why they call him Robot Bear. I should have did like Freedom Bear. I guess it's because like the base Freedom Bear is just the Robot Bear. That's pretty cool to know that it's probably the same guy doing the Nice Bear and then the Freedom Bear at the same time. That's pretty cool. That's something I should definitely look into, but probably won't. But yeah, that was cool. So it looks like we passed music there. I didn't see this song on the music list. They might have it on down somewhere. Special thanks to all the Japanese guys that helped us out making this game. And, you know, the Vice President of the United States. That's what it said right there in the credits. I saw it. You missed it, but it's okay. I saw it for you. So, good mixture of, Japanese and American names here. I kind of miss all the Japanese names from, like, the Dead Rising 3 credits because there isn't as many because it was made in, like, Vancouver, which is just a bunch of people with weird accents. There was some, don't get me wrong, but not as many. Hey, look, that Creative Services is Sissy Chang. That's a cool name, I think. I want to meet that person. Sissy Chang. Remy? I've never even seen it. Head of Production, Remy, and I've never heard of that name. I've never even seen that name ever. Or Joel with an accent there. I don't know if you see that. So yeah. Dead Rising 2 off the record. It's a pretty good game. It definitely took what was wrong with Dead Rising 2, I feel like, and tried to capitalize on it. It was like one big DLC / update, I feel like, for Dead Rising 2. Which, yeah, I was happy to see it coming out. I thought it was also really good because a lot of people really do like Frank West. He's got to be probably the best lead character in all the Frank West games, all the Dead Rising games, all 3 of them. But you know, enough about that. Let's continue with this. Let's I think I'm gonna stop the part here. Actually, we're like 30 minutes in. If I stall for another like 40 seconds, we'd be like, you know, 30 minutes in. So I might stop the game here. Not to stop the game. We'll continue the game. There's additional story and some additional things I want to be doing. So don't you worry your pretty little head. We'll get to it. But for right now, I need to take a break, get something to drink. Thirsty. So, when I get back, we'll continue the story. So until next time, I'll see you later.